You will decide how you will want to achieve your mission, as a team or standing alone. Agents, welcome to the Division 2.
What's going on, my people? It's Man's Game. We're back with this gaming, and we are here on the Division 2 news. And today, agents, we are talking about Endgame and Endgame information, specializations, and then I'll probably do another video right after this talk about clans. I don't want the video to be like 20 minutes long. I just want to keep it short, precise, concise, for you agents. So, alright, so let's get into it. If you ain't seen the Endgame trailer, I'm gonna play it here for you so you can have a watch, and then we're going to the Endgame information. That being said, alright, let's get into it.
Division Group Alpha, Washington D.C. The fight for the city goes on. With every passing day, we move a step closer to regaining the capital. And all this time, the real threat was preparing for this moment. The Black Tusk. They're professionally trained, armed, and ruthless. This army was designed to eliminate Washington's last line of defense. But we have the tools to fight back. This invasion is the tip of the spear. We'll try to establish strongholds, target key points in the city, and choke our forces in the dark zones. We cannot allow that to happen. We'll take the fight to them. We know this city, and we've tested our skills defending it. This isn't the end, agents. The fight for our city has only just begun.
Alright, so that was the trailer there. I know what y'all thinking. Raids? They got raids? Yes, they have raids. And I'll probably bring up what they actually posted on the screen. I'm gonna bring it up for myself just so I can refer to it. So, about a couple days ago, when they released this trailer, they did put up a graphic of all like the end game stuff. So I would like to go through that with y'all, so everyone knows what they're getting at day one. We can compare it to the Division 1 or Anthem, but I don't want to start that Division vs Anthem bullcrap. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen so y'all have a look. But as it has here, it has the rules will change. Reaching Endgame, you're gonna have a new faction, the Black Tusk, which if we've all seen the trailer, they are the new faction that comes in after you completed the 40-hour campaign and reach Endgame. We have invaded world, so they invade the world. They go around, basically capturing the control points and all the strongholds and all the places, all the boss areas that we would have fought in the campaign. They would take them over and it'd be relatively like to the story. So it's not like they're just taking over a mission just because it actually has a story behind why they have taken over for their means, how to keep power and that sort of thing. Alright. We also got specializations. I'll talk about them in a moment. We got 5 world tiers which are coming back from Division 1. We also got a new stronghold. I don't know what strongholds are, but I presume they're like the kind of like the control points, but I guess bigger control points. You know, we can only speculate really here what a stronghold is. Is it going to be like a strike or like the strongholds in Anthem? Who knows? We've got invading missions, which are the missions that they invade and they take over that mission, and it's just them and they have all their targets, their weapons and their people. So we also got a raid, which we now know the name of the raid, which is Operation Dark Hours. So we don't know much, but we do know it's going to be taking place at the airport. If we go back to the trailer here, if I can find where they actually did show it. Trying to find where they showed it. They showed it like halfway through the here it is. So right off of this this bit here,
we'll take the fight to them.
So yeah, I'll just pause it here. Washington National Airport. I don't know if you can see, it's not too well. There we go. Washington National Airport. This is outside the playable area. So we could see raids that are not close or not on the actual map itself. Means they'll have fresh, brand new places that we have never been to in the main map. Like they're not just using assets or putting assets on top of the main map. They're using other areas around Washington as raid bases and that sort of thing. And then we got obviously the high-end weapons and gear, which will be we will have we'll obviously have an Endgame. So we ain't gonna get no high-ends or weapons or gear till we reach and beat that 40-hour campaign. We also got some other stuff on the side here, which is all replayable activities, living open world activities, main missions and side missions, faction strongholds, base operation projects, settlement projects, clan projects, priority target network, occupied dark zone, and conflict modes. These are all replayable once you beat the 40-hour campaign, and you can do these all again. So yeah. So what about aiming? Okay. So let's talk about Endgame. If you ain't seen this video from IGN, I'll say go check that out. But I'll just summarize it here for y'all. The invaded world. Black Tusk will not only try to take the city back in their way with their high-tech equipment, but will also sometimes prevent you from fast traveling to settlements when their helicopters come in and cut you off from routes. While deploying their command centers around Washington D.C, you will encounter a variety of archetypes, starting from normal ones as assault, rushers, throwers, snipers, and tanks. Specialized ones like the medic and the controller, and the last one, the warhound, are all new archetypes. Like, we've had medics before, but they can now revive and they can now pick their enemies up and that sort of thing. So they'll be invading the world and stopping you from going to places. If you're fast traveling, you might not be the fast travel because they track you down and that sort of thing. World tiers are back. they're now back, so it's nothing really new there. You just have 5 world tiers, and it says world tiers will come back in Division 2, but will be more finesse than you might have known already in the first game. Once you have completed the campaign, you will land in World Tier 1, which you got to World Tier 5, depending on your gear score. In case by game determined difficulty is too high, you can always turn it back down. And factions will try to establish their bases known as strongholds. So that's what they are, they're faction bases. That's what strongholds are. World Tier 5 can only be unlocked once destroying them all. So once you've gone through each world tier, and I guess each world tier unlocks a new stronghold, and once you get to World Tier 4, you beat them all, and then World Tier 5 is unlocked, and I guess that's it. Okay, agents, I hope you found this video informative. Just not to make this video way too long, I'll do another video. Check the link, or check the pop-ups at the end of this video, and the specialization video will be there, so you can click that and you can find more about specializations and their talents. But I hope you found this video informative and a brief look at Endgame and everything to offer. With that being said, this is Grown-Man's Gaming. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it informative. Smack that like button. You know what I was gonna do. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.